What's happening, YouTube? Jugga here. Check it out, people. Welcome back to a very special video. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies on the map of the Eisendrache. Today I'll be showing you guys how to beat the boss battle step to complete the main Easter egg on solo. Now you guys already know how to activate the boss battle once you get to step 24 out of step 27 steps of doing this Easter egg. Now once you are on this boss battle, what you actually need to do is to never stop shooting. But before you get into this boss battle, you're going to need stuff to actually survive. I recommend aftertaste. You guys are seeing me using it right here, the gobble gum or a max ammo, anything that can help you to stay alive, because your bows are going to be your best friend. Now if you run out of bows in your main wonder weapon, which I recommend you guys to use the lightning / wind / storm bow to get this done on solo if you're trying to beat the boss battle or try to do the full main Easter egg by yourself. Now once you got all of that, you got the Ragnarok, you got the shield, you got your gobble gums, you got your 2 weapons. Now let's talk about the secondary weapon. You actually need to have, I recommend not using the ray gun, but in this video I happen to have the ray gun. The ray gun is the second best choice to use while fighting the boss battle. The main weapon to use, main primary weapon to use, is a shotgun, the 205, upgraded with fireworks preferably. No single shotgun like the Argus. You need fully loaded automatic shotguns to go, again with the fireworks, because in case you run out of arrows in your wonder weapon, which happens to be the lightning storm bow, you need to make sure that you can kill the skeletons to recharge your Ragnarok, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. Now once you actually start the main Easter egg step of solo of the boss battle on solo, what you need to do is to kill all the zombies around your area. Now what's going to happen, there are 3 different stages in this boss battle, and the first stages you need to take out the big keeper, floating giant huge keeper in the middle of the map. You need to shoot all the skeletons around you, because the big keeper will spawn from one side of the map to the other side of the map, and his powers are volcanic rocks that he can put around the map and they can damage you, or send skulls at you that can damage you. His main power is that he can shoot a bolt of electricity that can actually take you down in one hit, no matter where you are on the map, except behind of either of the 6 pillars. Now the way to trap the main keeper, the big boss, is to actually wait until there's a big glowing wisp in the middle of the map, and you actually need to drop your Ragnarok in the middle of that wisp once the keeper is coming down on gathering his electricity to shock you. Now you have to actually take your Ragnarok and trap him before he uses his electricity. Now if he uses his electricity, or you do not have the Ragnarok charge and you know he is about to use his main electricity that will take you down in one hit, just go behind any of the 6 pillars. Make sure you're shooting at the ground, because there will still be dogs and skeletons coming at you. And once you are behind of this pillar, like literally on the pillar, shooting at the ground so you can stay alive, and he does his electricity burst, then you will not get damaged, and then you can actually just repeat the cycle. You actually need to use your Ragnarok. Now if you do have him trapped in the Ragnarok, he's going to just stand there and his chest is going to start glowing, and you need to shoot your arrows at his chest. But what I recommend you to do, because you will have zombies and dogs and panzers and everything coming at you, which will be the 3rd stage, but I'm talking about the 1st stage right now. You need to shoot an arrow or 2 arrow bows around you so that the tornado can protect you from the zombies coming to attack you while you shoot the arrow in his chest. Now 1 arrow at a time please, it kills him much faster. Now what's going to happen, he's going to spin around, he's going to disappear, and then he's going to drop a max ammo for you to pick up in the middle of the map where you dropped your Ragnarok. Now you need to go to the middle of the map, pick up that max ammo, and grab your Ragnarok back. Now the 2nd stage will begin, which will actually be like 10 panzer robots plus skeletons coming at you. You need to kill the panzer robot, all of them, and for every 2 panzer robots you kill, you will actually get a max ammo. So go ahead and use your bow as you see fit. Don't forget the electricity bow, storm bow, wind bow is the best bow to use, because it will kill the skeletons so you can charge back up your Ragnarok during the Panzer stage. So I recommend you don't kill the Panzer too fast. Maybe leave one Panzer so you can recharge your Ragnarok from the skeletons, because after you kill that last Panzer, you're gonna get a max ammo. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna go into the third stage, which is right here, and you're going to have insane amount of everything. You're gonna have the Keeper, you're gonna have Panzers, you're gonna have the skeletons, you're gonna have dogs, and it's going to be just insane. Now you need to kill everything, okay? Do not ever stop shooting. That's my golden rule, okay? Do not ever stop shooting and just kill everything. Kill the Panzers, kill the skeletons, kill the dogs, and then the Keeper will be throwing everything he can at you. Well, I believe this is the second stage again. Sometimes the game just glitches out, but you guys just see my zombie disappear a little earlier from me and from my face. Sometimes the game glitches out and it doesn't remember that what stage you are on, so it might repeat the second stage where you have to kill the Panzer again before you get to the final stage. Not only that, I have also encountered that sometimes you would kill the Panzer or you would kill the Keeper, like to go on to the next stage in the fight, and he will not drop a max ammo. I've encountered that glitch as well, because the Eisendrache is a very glitchy map. So you need to make sure you have your gobblegum just in case you run out of ammo. You can pop that gobblegum and get max ammo, because the game, they're not all created equal, but the steps or the stages are all the same. So now I got a max ammo. I'm killing the Panzer. Remember, for every 2 Panzer you kill, you're gonna get a max ammo. Now I recommend you, bow is life, okay? Use your bow to the max. Do not be afraid to run into the middle. This is your courtyard. This is your home. You're going to protect it, and you're gonna defeat this Keeper boss, okay? So do not be afraid to run around any part of the map, okay? Just know, do not ever stop shooting. Now the Panzer are trying to attack me. Again, we did in this video, we did the first stage, which is just taking out the Keeper. The second stage with the Panzers and the skeleton. The third stage, we didn't get there because it repeated the second stage again. So now after, well, the third stage will happen to be taking out the Panzer again, I mean the Keeper again, and I happen to repeat the second stage again. So now we're like 4 stages into this, okay? So, or 5 stages into this already, because it keeps repeating the Panzer stage. There are only supposed to be 3 stages, but again, sometimes the game glitches out. I actually played before where there were actually 3 stages instead of 6 stages. Again, sometimes it just glitches out. Sometimes it will not drop a max ammo. Sometimes you will go down in one hit from a Panzer shooting flamethrower at you. Things just happen when you are at this spot. So the golden rule is don't ever stop shooting. So now that we are at the second stage again, revert into killing the Panzers. I think I only have like 2 more Panzers left. Again, don't ever stop shooting. Keep shooting your, you guys can see I just took 4 hits of a damage there, but it wasn't enough to actually turn me red, which was a great thing. Look, all the zombies are trying to trap me now because I'm trying to turn around and shoot the Panzers directly in the face. If you're using the bow, you need to shoot the Panzer directly in his face or his chest. The actual execution part to take out the Panzer is his face, and you know you will hit his face because you will hear a sound effect that go or doom. That's how you know you actually hit his face. You need to hit his face at least 3, 4, 5, at least 6 times with the bow, okay? And the reason about actually having the electricity storm bow is that it goes around the map killing the zombies for you, so you can actually free roam a little bit while trying to stay alive. Now you guys can see I actually ran out of my storm bow. This is where you're going to have to use the gobblegum, the max ammo, so you guys can get max ammo, so you guys can keep killing zombies. Now I have to take on zombies, and well, which is now skeletons and Panzers all at the same time with my ray gun, and you see how much work it's taken. Now if I had a shotgun, the 205 again upgraded with fireworks, it'll be so much more easier. Or if you had the gobblegum, pop shocks, that will be amazing as well. But I always will recommend to you guys a max ammo gobblegum. Now the one that I'm running, because in this case, is Aftertaste. Now Aftertaste is great. I'm not using Perkaholic. I had no downs in this game, okay? So I did a flawless victory in doing this Easter egg myself. But you guys can see I'm only running with 4 perks and the gobblegum Aftertaste. The reason why is because if I go down for some reason, because this map is so glitchy, well, Aftertaste is going to bring me back to life with quick revive perk, which allows me to actually come back to life with all my perks except for quick revive, which gives me a second chance. Now we are on the third final stage, which is supposed to be originally the third fire stage, but in this case will happen to be the sixth stage, which is the last stage of fighting the boss battle in the actual boss battle step to complete the main Easter egg on solo. You guys can see I have dogs, I have skeletons, before I had panzers, and I have the big boss himself, and he's actually shooting his volcanic rock, which damaged me a lot, and he's sending skulls my way. Now the storm bow, the wind bow, electricity bow is the best bow because it counteracts everything that's around you, from the dogs minus the volcanic rocks, because they will take you out. Just run in between them and there goes the skulls trying to take me out. Now the wind bow will actually kill those skulls for you. Now right after this video we are going to do a special video showing you guys how to beat this on co-op, because each bow has a different role to play, especially when you're doing it on 4 players. This is just the solo. Now that the big boss is in the middle, there goes the big wisp step. I'm going to drop my Ragnarok in the middle and I'm going to trap him. Now I need to shoot a bow at the floor so the zombies around me that's trying to attack me will die while I shoot him and pop him in his chest with 1 arrow at a time, which takes him out and kills him really rapidly. Now once you are finished that and you know you have completed this step of the Easter egg, beating the boss battle, he will actually spin around in a circle and he will then disappear, taking you guys to the next step, which is to pick up the summoning key from the pyramid, taking it over to the computer, and then that will be the entire Easter egg on how to do this on solo. This has been your full guide on how to beat the boss battle on the Eisendrache for the main Easter eggs. Hope you guys enjoy my video. Don't forget the co-op one is right after this. So until next video, I'm Jug. Don't forget to like the video and I'm out, man. Peace.